Rondo, I finna slam dunk. Get big on you fake pumps. That pump ain't no fake pump. Bitch fell for the pump fake. Got him talking like first take. Get it right on the first take. Hit the hole in the first.
This the Dread Nigga Pod, man.
That's how you starting that bitch off?
Yeah, this the Dread Nigga Pod. Everybody on the pod wanna be like me and have the dreads, man. Yeah, I'm the real dreadhead nigga though. Ain't that right, Cam?
Yeah.
Another episode of Sit Down with Slim, man. This the Dreadhead Pod. You know what I'm saying? We only got one person y'all ain't seen before. We got Fat Cam to the right. Then we got my dog Trey to the left, man. The Dreadhead Pod. Trey actually was on this pod before. He was on the pod before, but it was only a Patreon episode, and I had way too many people in this motherfucker, and I forgot what we was even talking about. Y'all remember what we was talking about? It probably was some relationship type stuff. Here. Yeah, you was here. You was on there. Both of y'all make sure y'all talking to the mic too. No,
I was with the last time I was here. I was with Jaleesa.
Yeah, that's the last time you was here. But I'm talking about one of the first times. The very first time you was here was when I had you on here with Mo, and I had that list of topics to talk about. And she told me she ain't want to talk about nothing but sex.
Who the fuck is Mo? Oh yeah.
Yeah, she said she didn't want to talk about nothing but sex. I was like, damn, I had some good topics too. You remember?
Oh yeah.
I had some political topics. I had some women empowerment type topics. I had some great topics, and she was like, I ain't talking about nothing but sex.
No, she wasn't fucking with that. She already knew what was up.
Nothing at all. But that episode with Jaleesa was pretty good though.
Yeah, I seen the reviews. It was pretty good.
It was pretty good. Cam was in here way too high though. You learned now though, right? You can't smoke before you get on the pod because you actually got to talk about some shit.
No, not really. It was just moment in time.
What you mean?
Probably gonna smoke again halfway through this.
Man, well, we ain't here for a long time, so we don't need no crazy breaks.
Yeah, man. You acting like you addicted.
Oh, y'all seen the last episode I put out with Damo? The alcoholic pod?
I see the clips.
I seen a lot of it, bro. That shit was sad.
So how y'all feeling? Because y'all drinking right now. How y'all feeling about y'all alcoholism? Because I was talking about how alcoholism is a spectrum. Where y'all think y'all at on the scale?
Like my uncle says, you can't do what I can do, boy.
No. So where you think you at on a scale of 1 to 10?
Alcohol, bro. I'm not a fucking alcoholic, bro.
Know your limits.
Nah, everybody's on the spectrum. If you drink, you're on the spectrum.
Yeah.
But I drink to have fun though. Like I don't have to have it. Like I don't wake up and be like, I need to have a drink of alcohol to get through my day. I think
that means you're not more than a 6 then. So where are you?
Probably
3.
Wait.
Nah,
Wait. What's 0 to 10? What's 0 was 10? Before I answer that.
Well, we gotta put them. We gotta scale it.
I ain't never
All
scaled
right,
it.
So
before.
I'm gonna put it like this. I said Big King was like a 6.5, and I was like a 5.5.
So what is a 10? Like you homeless?
Damo's a 12.
You drink every day.
Damo's a 12. So
I mean, I don't understand the question.
A 10.
What would you?
I mean, I don't know.
I rate myself a 5.
A 5?
Why 5?
Because depending on the situation, I can go above and beyond.
What does that mean?
Like a 5 on midway. Like I can be an alcoholic. I am an alcoholic. I can be an alcoholic. But I know my limit. Like if I want to be alcoholic, I'm doing it on purpose.
Why would you consider yourself alcoholic though? Because I don't consider you an alcoholic.
If you drink alcohol, you're alcoholic.
Nah.
Yeah.
They told you that at the AA means?
No.
Where they tell you that at?
I read it. I feel that way. That's me speaking.
So tell me what an alcoholic is.
The book version?
No, your version.
My version? Alcoholic is someone that needs alcohol to function on a daily basis. That means when they wake up, they need some form of alcohol to function. They can't think right without having that shit to level them out.
And you think that could be you?
What? Yeah, because sometimes I do need a shot.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think you got your definitions a little mixed up.
No, that's the book version. I call somebody that needs it to function.
You ain't never been that before,
right?
Though.
But there is days like when I need a shot, I'm gonna go get a shot. And
I want a shot,
but you don't need it.
Right? But at the same, my point, I don't need it. My brain says go get a fucking shot, so I'm gonna get a shot. I can say, hey, go to the gym, but it don't. It say go get a fucking shot,
bro. So talk to me about how long you been going to AA?
Now, shit, about a year. I'm almost done. I got 4 more hours to go.
You be collecting the chips?
I used to.
How many chips did you collect?
Total?
Honestly though, like, did you ever stop drinking? Like, were you actually?
I did both.
Nigga,
Talking to Mike.
So you didn't.
I did both.
So you didn't do it then.
I did the first 2 times I did.
What was
then
the first
last
achievement,
time
like
I
6
stopped.
months?
The longest I went?
Yeah, what's the longest you went?
9 months.
I don't believe that shit.
Nah, he did for real.
So what made
I did
you,
it like
what
twice.
made you start drinking again?
Hold on, what made me stop the first
Which
time?
made you? I know why you stopped. What made you start back after 9 months?
I mean, I really never started drink. I wasn't like a fucking alcoholic. It was just more like, nigga, if I get drunk, I'm drunk. Like, if I get fucked up, I'm fucked up. Like, I'm still trying to do the normal shit that I'm doing. I'm fucked up. It was never like every day I'm in this bitch just slaughtered, just drunk.
Can you say on the pod why you had to go to AA?
I caught 2 DUIs.
How did that happen?
Within 30 days.
How did that happen? I had a DUI too. I'm not trying to put you on the spot.
What you mean, how did it happen?
How did you catch them back to back?
The first one or the second one?
How did you catch them back to back? Both of them.
I was drinking and driving. What the fuck?
I'm saying though, what exactly happened?
Driving,
I mean, you answer the question.
Hey,
You're right.
the first time, my first DUI. Damn, what the fuck was I doing? Oh, my first DUI. Shout out to Nito, bitch ass. Goddamn.
What's
Drake.
up, nigga? Where the fuck you been at, nigga?
Goddamn. My first DUI, Nito was having a birthday party.
Nigga.
It was a battle buddy. Goddamn, we was drinking. This nigga had no motherfucking H2O. It was just straight liquor, punch, all that shit. He was in the fucking boonies. I got into it with one of his homies about a cell phone that I did not have. And I was drunk, so I was laughing. He felt some type of way because he thought I had it. I left early, and I woke up in the hospital.
You got in an accident?
You missed some shit.
That was it.
So you left because you got into it about a cell phone.
Right.
And you woke up in the hospital.
Yep, and then my girl picked me up. And then I woke up that morning and was like, damn, where my car at? I forgot that I told her that bitch.
All right, so what ended up happening was you blacked out. You jumped in the car to drive. Did you fall asleep at the wheel or you don't know what happened at all?
I don't know what happened. I told you after the altercation. All I remember is the altercation. I got in the car. I had a Ford Taurus. And that was it. I'll take that back. I do remember it was a short police officer. I wish I could meet him again because he looked out. He was a black dude with a mask on. Nigga, he took me to the hospital, telling him taking me to jail from Richmond County. I wish I could meet him again and tell him thank you.
But you still had to get the DUI. You still had to go to
Yeah,
court,
I woke up. He put all the tickets in my pocket. I woke up with all the tickets in my pocket.
That's real though.
But I fucked with him that compared to Columbia County ass.
All right, so the second one, how did the second one happen?
Second one, long story. I was with a friend. We got fucked up.
Hold on. Before you tell the whole story, how long was the second one after the first one?
Maybe like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
So
you called them bitches back to back for real.
Yeah,
You ain't
back
had
to
no
back.
business driving, nigga.
I wasn't even supposed to be driving.
All right, so what happened? Go ahead.
Long story short, my friend was supposed to be DD. We was going out, another birthday celebration. Goddamn. We got fucked up at a friend's house. He's one of those people where when he get drunk, he's not allowed to stay where he's at. So they kicked him out, and I was being a friend.
So he be wilding.
Yeah, he be wilding.
You was with Flea?
No.
Nah, don't say his name because I don't feel like beeping it out. Go ahead.
And I was just like, nigga, I got a crib. We can go to my house. And I drove. And I woke up and the car was in the side of a house.
What you mean the side of a house?
The car was on the side of a house.
You didn't hit the house though.
I hit a tree in front of the house, thank God. I hit the tree in front of the house. The right there on coming down Riverwatch.
And that
right
time
there.
you went to jail though.
Yeah, I went to Columbia County.
So bro, when you get behind the wheel, there's not one point where you be like, I'm too fucked up.
Yeah.
The
whole time.
And what you do, you just keep going?
I'd be like, let the window down. You'll be all right. You'll make it. And then, goddamn, it'd be like, first, I remember that night with I was about to say his name. Out with him, I was trying to talk to him the whole time because he was dead. He was asleep. Like, he was in the fetal position on the passenger side. I would just be like, damn, boy, I hope I make it in this bitch. Black, I'm falling asleep, trying to wake up. I'm almost there. It's like, I was like maybe I was right there by, I was going to mama's house. because we was right down Washington Road. We was right there by Lakeside, that intersection where Ridge crossing.
Yeah,
Ridge.
keep going.
We was right there, and fucking I guess veered off and ran into somebody's yard and hit a tree. Woke up, Columbia County. And that was my second DUI.
And then from there, you had to go to the AA meetings. What have you learned at the AA meetings?
That I'm not an alcoholic.
And why is that?
Because these niggas, it's real alcoholics in this world.
You ain't never sucked no dick for a shot, have you?
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Them niggas ain't sucked no dick for a shot either, but they done did some wild shit for a shot.
Like what?
Stuff from their mama type shit.
Nigga, no. There's this lady that drinks her husband has to lock all the cabinets because she drinks Listerine.
Oh yeah, that's alcoholic for real.
That's the only way she can get alcohol.
Those are people that's a 10. Trey was asking about the spectrum. That's people that's a 10.
She drinks Listerine. She has to go. She goes to Walmart and buys bottles of Listerine and drinks it. He has to monitor her accounts and shit. Cause would you keep your wife or would you work?
Talking to Mike, bro.
Would I keep my wife?
If your wife was going through that, would you stay with her or say fuck it? I can't deal with that.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. I can't answer that because I ain't never been in that situation. But I'm not into babysitting adults.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
Not for long. I mean, I'll fuck with somebody and like try to take care of them for a while, but
Trey, close it though.
I'll fuck with somebody for a little bit, but I wouldn't. Hell no. You gotta grow up, learn.
Yeah.
But I heard some wild stories. Hey, man, I hate it. I can't stand AA. I'm ready to get it. I got 4 more hours and then I'm done. I ain't going back. I'd rather sit in jail and just do my time.
Whoa. So, how are you gonna prevent the DUIs from here moving forward?
Uber.
What have you learned in this process, and how much were your fines?
I didn't learn nothing from this process. That Uncle Sam is extorting people.
You ain't fuck up?
Huh?
You ain't fuck up? You don't feel like you fucked up? Nigga, you. Yeah, I ain't gonna say that. But nigga, you woke up, nigga, and you know where the fuck you was at.
Trey, bring the mic closer to you.
I fucked up as in responsibility wise. Like I shouldn't have drove. I should have just said fuck it. But
there you go, right there.
Let me get closer to it, Shalom.
Yeah, you good right there.
I've been in way worse situations.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. When I went to AA, bro, I couldn't do that shit, dog. I just got somebody to sign off for me.
It's mentally draining.
Do it, bro.
It's mentally draining, bro. You hear the same stories, see the same people. Like I haven't shared.
Like I refuse to share in that shit. I don't want to share. I ain't got nothing to share. I ain't got no.
They don't punish you for that?
No, you can't punish nobody for not sharing.
Oh, okay.
They kind of like try to get you to talk, but
so when I went to NA, if you don't share, they drug test you every time you come in there.
Oh, they know how to get the answers out your ass.
I still didn't say shit. I just paid for the drug test every time.
I just go to another goddamn AA shit. Ain't no big deal.
Nah, NA, all of them is like that though. See, AA is a little different. AA is just like a meeting, right?
Oh, but I get drug tests and I get a drug test and alcohol test every month.
From your probation officer?
Yep. For alcohol and weed every fucking month.
So what you doing? You be carrying out fake piss?
You passed me. Shout out you passed the nigga who created that shit, bro.
Hey, man,
your
probation officer might watch this, man.
She fine too, Sarah Gay.
God damn, bro. I'm not beeping nothing out. You better be careful.
She married. She ain't looking at
So
this.
with all that being said, Trey, where you at on the spectrum?
I mean, listen to this shit. I done been to AA
Trey's
before.
a 4 or
too.
3.
I've been to AA before. I ain't gonna lie. I got a funny story. I beat a DUI. So I was drunk as fuck and I was driving. So I could say I did have a DUI. But I beat that shit. And then it was mandatory. I went to AA.
They made me go down to reckless driving.
They made me go inpatient too. Nah. I caught a break, bro. I hired a lawyer and I went overseas. I came back and nigga said she was good. Long story short, and so I basically just paid for that shit. Really.
Yeah, I tell people all the time though, like paying for the lawyer is basically the same thing.
No, I just did my time.
Man,
unless you just really can't have it on your record because you got a driving job or something.
See, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, dog. I wouldn't never got a lawyer. The military made me get a lawyer because they're like, you gotta go overseas. Like, you ain't getting out of Afghanistan, nigga.
So you should have had Dre in here. See, he had that.
So, but I'm glad I did though because I got a lawyer. That nigga charged like he told me straight up. He was like, she's like, I could charge you this much, and you know what I'm saying, go to court for you, or I can charge you this much, and we gonna be good. Like he guaranteed me to win, but I didn't believe him. So I felt stupid the whole time until I found out he beat the case. But it's fucked up because I got a DUI on paper in the military, but I don't have one on my civilian record.
It's kind of crazy how the military will kick you out for a DUI.
No, you won't. They'll kick you out for they'll give you a chance with DUI.
The Air Force will kick you out.
Shit,
for
they was kicking niggas out for DUIs.
Yeah. I mean, they will. It depends. I say it depends on the soldier, but they'll kick you out faster. Like if you pop hot weed faster than a DUI.
Yeah.
Like you.
Trey still ain't told where he at on the spectrum. That's
I
the
mean,
last thing we
dog,
got on this.
I'm fucked up.
Cam said he a 5. I said I'm a
four.
5 and a half.
I got my times,
You a
bro. I got
4-3.
my times. I don't think that's a problem, but if y'all niggas is 5s, nigga, then nigga, I'm right there too, cause nigga, y'all niggas who I be drinking with.
Nigga, hey, that's what alcoholics say. I'm gonna keep it a beat with you, cause you know what's crazy? When I was in college, bro, I used to get on Damo and Big Keen about they drinking, and both of them totally different drinking habits, but they was drinking the same thing at this time, and they both used to tell me the same thing every time. They used to be like, "Bro, you be drunk too, bro. You be drinking with us," and I'd be like, "Bro, no, I don't." And they was like, "Yes, you do." I'm like, "Bro, I don't even be with y'all." Like, cause when I was in college, I used to come home every weekend. They didn't. And they were like, "Bro, I know you be drinking when you be home." And I was.
I think there's such thing as, I mean, I feel like I'm a responsible drinker.
Oh yeah.
And now that I'm getting older, I ain't gonna lie, I was an irresponsible drinker. Like, I mean, DUI shawty every time, but I mean, shit, I might be a little higher than 5. I might be like a 7.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie on
But-
this pod. I'm definitely an irresponsible drinker, and I ain't talking about with driving. I'm talking about just once I drink, I'm just
Drinking
drinking.
to get drunk. You're
Just
not.
wild
You're
as
not.
fuck.
You're not just
For no
cocktailing
reason.
that shit. Which I can do that too. Though there's times where I know I need to like drink beer. I need to chill. Like I'm just feeling the room. But when I'm with my guys and we out, nigga, we ain't playing with that alcohol, bro. We finna get fucked up. Like there ain't no.
Yeah. Try to stop grabbing that glass for the audio sake, though. I know your anxiety killing you, but just try to stop grabbing that glass
What the
because
fuck am I doing? What's wrong with me grabbing the glass?
it's hitting in the mics.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah.
I just hold that shit over here. Then.
Yeah, but yeah,
Nigga say anxiety. This nigga biting his nails. What about his anxiety?
I ain't making
Hey,
no noise though.
his twitches don't make no sound in the mics. Yours do. So just shake your leg like you always do. I ain't gonna lie, bruh. I should have did like some psychology type of shit, bro. I be diagnosing niggas.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I just did.
Nigga, you ain't diagnosed me, nigga.
Yes, I did. I just diagnosed you with
Stated
anxiety,
the obvious.
with high anxiety.
Nigga, I've been diagnosed with that shit.
Nigga, that's
15.
anybody.
Yeah, look at niggas, they shaking this shit.
Everybody's levels is different, just like with the alcoholism shit though. But let's move forward though. We got to talk about vacating. Cam, you just went on the cruise. How you felt about the cruise?
Don't take vacations back to back, people.
Why?
It's mentally and financially draining.
Why financially?
Yeah, because you can't plan for what they gonna charge you overseas. I ain't gonna say overseas, but when you go vacation, like it's just hats, clothes, food, pencils.
Trey, you ever been on a cruise before?
Yeah, I've been on a few.
How you feel about cruises?
I feel like there is such thing as a cruise that's too long. I recommend going on a cruise for like 4 days max. And I ain't gonna lie,
I say 2.
your first
It depends where you going.
Your first cruise should be like, yeah, it depends on where your docks are too though, but if you're traveling, I recommend flying to the place and goddamn getting an Airbnb or something, chilling on the island. I don't regularly, but the cruise is an experience. I think everybody should take a cruise, but a cruise, you know, I ain't never gonna say it ain't the shit.
Yeah, I agree with
because
that.
Everybody should take one and figure out if they like it or not.
No, I say 2. Everybody should take 2.
Yeah, one. Yeah,
Why 2?
Cause first experience on that cruise is everybody's different. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what you don't know how you gonna adjust to that cruise because it's different shit. Like, you know, like me with the damn bitch rocking and shit, I couldn't adapt to that shit. Like,
You supposed to take Dramamine, nigga.
Nigga, I'm drunk, rocking and shit on that boat, can't walk straight. You know, they fuck with you and shit. I didn't enjoy the food experience, so it was just like, you know.
Let's talk about that food for
Yeah,
real.
yeah,
That
'cause-
food fucking trash.
I mean, you can find something you like on the
You
cruise.
can,
Hell nah.
but
Unless you gonna pay
but
for
look
it.
what you, but
Bro,
look
they
what
got
you
sushi-
doing.
they got
Look what you
sushi
gotta do to
bar.
find what
They
you
got
do.
the pizza.
That shit trash too.
Man, look, nigga.
I ate the
wasn't drunk enough.
tacos, the sandwich spot, the pizza, and the
Oh,
salad.
that's something else, bro. The liquor on them damn boats, that shit don't be what it say it is.
No, they're
that
fucking-
Patron was tasting like straight goddamn gasoline.
But Patron is a terrible liquor anyway, though. That shit.
Everybody cheats Patron.
Patron is a bottom shelf alcohol.
Nah, I ain't
with a
saying
top
that.
shelf with a top shelf price.
It's middle.
I ain't saying that.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
It's
Take
just
a poll, nigga.
It's not top.
it's just a lot of tequila
that
better
shit
than
is straight.
Patron.
You can drink way worse than Patron.
Terramana is better than fucking Patron.
It's a lot of tequila that is, but it's not bottom shelf. But like, folks be filling them damn bottles up with other tequila though.
I can believe that. So maybe I never had. I done bought a bottle of Patron for it, so I know that Patron sucks.
I don't buy
I ain't
Patron.
gonna say it sucks. It got a salty taste I don't like though.
But that's what they like. That salty shit. Lime.
But I'm just talking
whatever
about the liquor on the boat. Period. That shit is fucking
But
disgusting.
you know, I
dog.
didn't. I wait. Well, you know, we bought that. Well, I bought the little package, the drinking package.
Was it 14 drinks a day?
I don't know.
It's like
I thought you drank as much as you want.
nah, it's a limit. It's like 10
It
to 14.
is a limit, but I never. Got
I
to
ain't had a package when I went. And I ain't even need that shit because I ain't even feel like drinking.
Oh well, shit.
Oh, I
ain't
had
had
that
nothing to
bitch
do.
too.
I ain't feel like drinking.
Well, I didn't
bro.
the first time. I think the
But you
second
know, I
time
didn't
did.
even go in the liquor store.
I didn't think about it till people till I left and niggas was like, "Didn't you get no liquor?" But I seen niggas walking out with that
White Henny.
yeah, with that boxes and boxes of White Henny. I ain't
Bro, so what all you did on the boat then?
Play bingo. I watched the whole season of Naked and Afraid.
Hold on.
Whoa,
This shit
nigga.
sounds boring already.
Wait, nigga, you was on the cruise and
Yep.
you was watching TV?
Can I finish?
Go ahead.
My
Go
bad,
ahead.
My bad.
I danced. We did the cha-cha shit around the boat. That's about it. And I ate and slept. That's all I did on the boat.
Why'd you play bingo?
But nothing else to do. I went to the comedy shows. I went to like little shows and shit. And I watched the game. You know, the finals was on. So I went to the bars and watched the game and shit.
So you went on a cruise boat and did a whole bunch of shit you could have did at home.
Basically.
Why?
Nah, there's nothing more to do.
Because I was with my significant other.
Oh, that's what niggas don't talk about. When niggas take trips with they bitches,
That shit
that
be
shit
trash.
be boring as hell.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I be having a
This
good
how,
time.
but this how I
Shit,
knew. This
I
how I
don't-
knew that it was
I'm gonna
different.
keep it a
'Cause
bean.
I'm chilling with all the old heads talking about what they doing when they get back home.
Yeah.
Like they wasn't. They
'Cause
was
all y'all
having
was bored
fun.
as hell.
Yeah, they weren't having fun, but they were just trying to enjoy the time that it was there. So basically, it was just same crew, same people. They was gonna be at the bar drinking.
So you feel like if you would have went on that same trip with your homeboys, it would have been a whole nother experience.
I don't know. I think I probably did the same shit.
Oh, matter of fact, you went to Vegas right after that, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was the difference in the two trips?
Oh, it was total difference.
And that's why, because you went on the first one with your girl, and the second one with your family members, right?
Yeah, it was my cousin. This was a bachelor party.
Yeah. See what I'm saying?
But see, with the Vegas shit, the difference with that was, well, there was no difference. I had way more fun with that shit, even though I was with my cousins. But it was just, that was my first time going. With the cruise, I had been a couple times, so I already knew what to expect. But with the Vegas shit, I didn't know what to expect. Never been. I didn't know, I didn't know none of that shit, like the smoking weed. Like, I was paranoid just walking around the street just smoking, like, because, it's legal though. They had
Yeah.
dispensaries and shit. I was still paranoid just to light up and smoke and walk down and do the sightseeings and seeing all the walking into the casinos and seeing all the people and the models walking down the street and shit like that. That was my first time seeing and experiencing shit like that. So I was just there for the experience and vibes. I didn't gamble. I didn't really do shit. Well, with bingo, but besides that, I didn't do shit. I just watched them niggas like my cousins. They was gambling. They was winning shit. But
Man,
I'm gonna keep it real, Cam. Dog. You sound like a boring ass nigga to travel with, bro.
that's how it's supposed to be, bro.
No, it's not, bro.
Yeah, it is.
I ain't gonna lie. Everybody travels different. Like, I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. Them ignorant ass trips me and you used to take. I'm done with that shit.
Yeah,
I'm not doing it no more.
I'm out of that shit. I don't do that wild extra shit, especially out of town.
Bro, I don't do no
all that
wild shit. I used to, bro. I
Look,
was young.
I was with wild niggas. I could say some wild shit that they was doing, but I'm not. But fucking
You about to start snitching on your family members?
yeah, like, bro, it was some like we was with fucking porn stars, nigga. We was in VIP with porn stars. I'm talking about these motherfuckers butt ass naked and
Oh,
type
niggas
shit.
was dropping that check then.
Nigga, no.
Somebody
Rico
cut-
Strong. Rico
Strong.
Strong. He
You
was
talking about porn star niggas.
yeah. They was, but he was with this nigga here. He was with like 6 other the porn star bitches they was with. Goddamn, they ain't nothing. A lot of niggas don't know who they is.
I was just about to ask you, did you know any other girls?
I knew one of them. I just had seen her. I just knew one. The other one I
Zelia
didn't know.
Banks.
Nah, it wasn't none of the big top name. It was one of them
The amateurs.
Yeah, it
the
was
ones that
it
just
was them.
started.
But you can tell it's them by how they look. Like they practically naked and they just following goddamn what's his face around the whole
Rico
time.
Strong.
Yeah, and it's just like it's weird. That shit was whole weird when he came in there. I was like, yeah, these niggas broke. They don't know. They ain't got no damn money. Like this nigga, like he came in this section with us, bro. Didn't buy no bottles. He didn't. All he did was provide girls. They didn't do nothing but sit down. So it's kind of just like, oh, we partying with this nigga, but this nigga ain't
talking about shit.
Yeah, he ain't talking about shit. Then I shouldn't even say that, but they went to had a whole fucking penthouse, big ass penthouse. Nobody in there. Just on Instagram, just goddamn. Oh, we living in a but
What?
in reality,
Him and the 6 porn stars?
yeah, like if you go on his Snapchat when he was posting the shit, it looked like the shit lit. Like, oh, we in here, blah, blah, blah. But while we was there, nigga, they're not doing shit. The shit just, it's like we sitting right here doing this shit, but on the camera, it look like we turned times 10. I was like, yeah, this shit whack as fuck. I don't like this shit. These niggas corny as hell. I thought these niggas gonna be in here like it's gonna be like a type porn scene or some shit.
All right, so let me ask you a question that's gonna get you in trouble.
What?
Which trip was better?
Don't answer that shit.
Answer that shit.
Plead the fifth.
Total?
Yes, which trip was better? You better say the right answer too.
Vegas was better. Vegas was better. Mentally, the trip was better. Mentally,
Why?
the cruise was better because it was more like a damn just relaxation. Like I went swimming in the beach and all that extra shit.
You know that's not the answer you're supposed to say, right?
Yeah, but you asked me. I told you the Vegas trip was better.
He said shit.
You was supposed to lie.
Nigga, we knew which trip was
Oh
better.
no, I ain't lying.
Ain't it?
I ain't lying. I'll tell you the truth. The Vegas trip was just mentally. It mentally prepared me for Vegas.
But you know, like the age we are right now, this is where you're supposed to like be taking trips with your girl.
Yeah.
And like it ain't supposed to
I
be
ain't
like
gonna
no
say that.
bachelor trips and
I say
shit like that.
take trips both. Like go by yourself and with your other. Like don't just be.
How does that work now at our age, though? Especially for you, because you got 2 kids, 1 on the way. How does that work now?
If you got a lot of people fuck up because they ain't got no good partner.
Yeah, that's true.
They goddamn, you just in this bitch, y'all just winging it. If you got a partner, y'all got a good support system, you can do a lot of shit. You ain't got no support system, you gotta do it on your own. It's hard. It's real hard. Like we got babysitters, we split down everything 50-50. So like
Oh, you a 50-50 nigga?
Yeah. Hell yeah, nigga. I don't got no motherfucking $1,000 nigga. I ain't got
Stop
no
saying
money.
$1,000, dog.
Goddamn.
Tell the people what $1,000 is.
Nigga, you got 6 figures, you $1,000.
That's it. Just 6 figures.
Yeah, nigga.
That shit makes sense.
Does it have to be liquid or can it be?
If you got multiple sources of income and you're making enough money to provide for you and your family or whatever your means is to survive in this world, you $1,000.
And that's what you aspire to be.
Yeah. I ain't gonna give a damn about no millions.
Tell Trey about the argument you had with your parents, and let's talk about that.
Oh, that generation shit.
Yeah, tell
wasn't
Trey
even
what the
an
argument was
argument.
and what you told your parents. Excuse me, not your parents, your mom and your aunt.
I forgot how that shit went. They was just saying how, our generation just lazy. Like, we don't take advantage of what's working and shit. I was just saying.
Back up some.
I was just saying, like, nigga, we not finna work 20 years at no motherfucking plant for a goddamn retirement plan for 72 years old. And
And
then,
you was spinning with that, but the crazy thing you said to them that you leaving out right now is
$1,000 shit?
Yeah.
Oh, no, because I said, they got mad because I said, shit, to be honest, none of us $1,000aires. We all failed, And, they got mad at me about that shit. I'm like, nigga.
why would you say that to your mama though?
Because nobody done created generational wealth. Nobody's done goddamn.
Can you create generational wealth being a quote unquote $1,000aire?
Hell yeah. You can do a lot of shit, bro.
Ain't your daddy $1,000aire?
Nigga drive a Vic.
Technically.
Yeah, he got a $100,000 car.
Yeah, but you paying a note for it. I don't care. I mean, you make it, but if you make $1,000, okay, if you making $100,000 a year, but your debt is $150,000 a year, you not $1,000aire.
See, you ain't say that.
You not $1,000aire, but I'm saying like, nigga, if you make $100,000 a year, but you spending out about $60,000 a year, you capping out. You're putting money in your savings for a rainy day. But if you making money and you spend, you make that $100,000, you don't spend that $100,000 with, and now you in debt. You're not making no money.
Why you inspired to be $1,000aire so much though? Why
I'm
not a
not
millionaire?
inspired to be $1,000aire.
Why not a millionaire?
Everybody want to be a millionaire. And everybody ain't gonna be a millionaire.
So you just setting the goal a little lower so you can make sure you got there make the field goal.
Yeah, nigga. I mean, why not put it somewhere that I know that it's reachable? Why the fuck? I ain't finna goddamn.
Bro.
I don't know. Y'all niggas be. I feel like niggas be reaching, bro. Like niggas be like, nigga, I'm finna be a millionaire. Forget all these damn shit, bitches, Bentley coupes parked in the damn driveway, big bags of weed in the house, hoes knocking every day. Like, no, you're gonna make about $60,000 a year. You might got about 3 kids.
You gonna get the fat.
Hey, a little bit less than that.
nigga.
A little bit less than that, because the
I mean, I'm
average
saying
income in
average.
America a little bit less than
I mean, if
60.
you do what you supposed to do, you got 2 jobs, you might get about 70, 50 around that way. But I mean, the average motherfucker making 30, 40,000 a year. But you going Instagrams and shit, these niggas making 200,000 a year. Goddamn, I got the master plan for your ass to make a millionaire. Give me a Cash App card. All that extra wild shit. Goddamn, niggas wild, bro. I don't be following that shit up, bro. I got a cousin now to get you right. He ain't gonna get no money though, but he gonna get right.
He a scammer?
Hell yeah, big scammer. Big boys, big Benjamins.
Scammers are interesting, dog.
Very interesting.
They're fucking thieves. Scammers are fucking thieves.
They thieves
and,
for sure.
And if you cross the wrong person, I know personally, nigga, your ass is you gonna learn
Grass.
a lesson.
Big grass.
Cause all that
Why scammers ain't never got cars?
They don't need them.
it said cards.
Cars.
Cars?
Like they're never driving cars.
They don't need them. What they need
That's
a car
how you
for?
get caught.
That's the fuck up.
Man,
See what happened to
this is
the
how I
last
feel about
niggas.
scammers right now, bro, in today's time.
See what happened to the last niggas.
Scamming.
You see what happened to the last niggas.
That shit crazy.
Scamming is a pyramid scheme, bro.
Right. That's just like you on
Like all the
YouTube.
niggas at the bottom be broke as hell with no cars, bro, and all the niggas at the top be having houses in Grove towns. And
So how you feel about the nigga like you get on YouTube and you be like the little commercial ads like, I got the deal for you. All you gotta do is this, that master plan, just $100 a day, and you gonna have $1 million within 6 months.
that's multi-marketing.
That's crazy. I don't believe that shit. That shit don't fucking work, bro.
It doesn't work, but it's multi-marketing. That's a pyramid scheme.
That's what I was about to say his name.
Meaning-
One of y'all
meaning a drug.
fellow Greenbrier graduates does that. He's big on that. He love that shit.
I don't know.
Who you talking about? I'll beep it out.
Cheddar.
Oh,
I don't even know who the
that's
fuck
a
that
different
is.
kind of nigga. I don't even have to beat that out.
I don't even know who the fuck that nigga is.
Yeah, you do.
It don't matter. Yeah, but scamming is interesting.
I ain't gonna lie though, dog. I think scammers are thieves, but
They are.
I don't really
They
get
just
I
don't
don't
steal
get
from
mad
us.
at them, bro. I get mad at the motherfuckers they trick. I'm like, ain't no way in hell you that fucking dumb. You know what I mean? Like I really
think they
judge
tricked
niggas.
in
I
the
think
system.
scammers, bro, if they can push that shit and get over on you, I think they won and you a dumbass.
What kind of scams are we talking about? Because I feel like
All scams.
everybody in here is talking about like different scams. Like
Yeah, I feel like
I was talking about bank jugs.
Right.
I feel like you talking about like just any kind of play.
Yeah,
And Cam,
I'm
I don't know what the fuck Cam
I feel like
talking
scam-
about.
when I talk about
Oh,
scam,
Cam talking about multi-marketing.
yeah, that's a scam. I'm talking about. You talking about? I don't know who. Yeah, you talking about?
I ain't
He talking about every kind
I'm
of
talking about- I
scam.
think-
You talking about multi-marketing, and I was talking about bank jugs.
Nah, getting somebody to give you their information and running.
I don't think them
I
was-
don't think you a
well,
thief.
yeah,
I
they
think
is.
I think niggas be scamming. They be trying to steal cards and steal numbers and shit.
It's all the same to me.
It is.
Because you still stealing from somebody, and they feel like it's okay stealing from corporations,
As long as it ain't
but but those corporations take money from people because that's how the bank system works. So when you jug those corporations, you're exhausting their funds also, which is
rolls
exhausting
down.
their funds
Shit rolls
from other
downhill.
people. Yeah, it's all still stealing. And what you talking about, Cam, multi-marketing, I'm going to keep it a bean with you, bro. Multi-marketing was pyramid schemes in the 90s, and it really was it was real popular. Like y'all seen the movie Wolf of Wall Street.
No, I haven't seen it.
That's my shit.
Yeah, that's pyramid schemes. And that was super popular in the 90s.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I
But people, the government had to make that shit illegal because people are dumb as hell, bruh. Like the funniest scheme I had ever seen was when I was in college. It was some shit called Wake Up Now. And they was just targeting like broke ass college students that was real ambitious but had like their parents' money. And they'll be like, man, you got to get 5 people to get $500 and you'll move up to level 2.
Oh yeah, that shit was
And them
huge.
girls was going crazy.
But you know, bro, there was everyday people that was getting over it on the net because all it was
It's a lot of that in Las Vegas.
It was like once you got your 5, you moved up. So it was like people was doing it. It was like a constant rotation. The only people that lose is the niggas.
So
the last
what's-
niggas doing it.
So what's the
So-
shit that in Vegas they doing this shit? Well, I did it one time. This dude was like, bro, let me just get your address and your name, if your shit ain't overpopulated, you gonna be good. I can get you some money and get you some reward cards and shit. I was like, I just do it.
Oh yeah, so
He did that shit too.
all of them.
He did.
Cam trying to be 1,000 there quick, baby.
I did that shit.
Bro, that's
But
how
look, though,
scam.
but
all
we was overpopulated. He couldn't do
All
it.
of them are the same. So what they do is they switch it up based on their target audience. Like it was one called the Butterfly Effect, and they targeted women. So it was like real colorful and cute. And you know they was like, okay, you start out at this layer of the butterfly, and then after you get this many people, you go up to this layer, then that layer.
It's like a big circle when he goes inside.
It's all the same. It's the same concept. It's just different colors, different glams. That's what multi-marketing is. Depending on who you want to target. Like the one I said, Wake Up Now. I was at a college town. They targeted college kids.
Niggas went up on that shit. It took people a while to figure that shit out. Like people.
Oh yeah,
actually,
bro. The Africans that Damo hung out with, all them niggas had brand new Beamers.
Yeah, bro.
And them niggas was in college.
That shit was smooth. That shit moved quick too. That shit took the world by storm. That was like 2000 and like what, 12, 13, 11,
Yep.
like 12, 13, 14.
Now
Hell,
Bank Jug's been here because I remember I went to Atlanta in 2009, and one of my homeboys was like real big on that shit. Like nigga had like 3 houses. Bank Jug's been here, dog.
Yeah.
That ain't no new shit, and it's never gonna stop. Like the more we get away from having cash and going towards only digital, the jugs is just gonna keep getting worse, nigga. Cause what people don't know is criminals are actually smart. I know niggas be like criminals so dumb, they thugs and da da da. Nah, niggas that want to steal some shit, they gonna figure that shit out. Straight up, bro. I'm with Trey though. I can't stand no stealing ass nigga though, dog. I don't care what it is, bro. And one thing, bro, one type of person you can't trust in this world for sure is a thief. Any nigga that steals every day, bro, is going to steal from you eventually. No matter how much you love that person, you care about that person, he's going to steal from you eventually.
I done heard niggas say that shit like, bro, like, nigga, I scam my mama. Like, niggas be thinking that shit like some cool shit. But like I said, bro, they gonna meet the right motherfucker one day.
Mm-hmm. Man, you seen that off the porch interview? I forgot who the guy was, but he was on there and he was talking about, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, my partner standing behind me right now, man. He was the first person I ever jugged.
Nah, I ain't seen that.
Bruh, he was a scammer because I don't know how they got that nigga to talk about scamming on an interview. And he was talking about that shit like,
No niggas wild, bro.
scammers don't talk about scamming on interviews though. I know that firsthand. Every scammer that's ever been on my podcast, if I even bring that shit up, them niggas got them go the other way.
You supposed to though. Fuck you gonna turn yourself off.
Facts.
Shit, they doing it
Shit,
anyway.
listen, nigga, I don't support nothing illegal, nigga. Only legal business around me.
Cam, I got a good question for you. You was talking about the cruise, right? Did you feel safe jumping on that boat? It's another question too, but did you feel safe jumping on that boat? Like, because you said, it was moving and shit. Were you a little nervous?
I wouldn't. Yeah, I felt safe jumping on the boat.
Okay. So would you have jumped in that submarine?
Hell no.
Why not?
couldn't
You
pay-
got on the cruise boat?
You couldn't pay me. That shit was 20,000 feet underwater, nigga. That's all I needed to know. Ain't no fucking way that I would have went. You couldn't have paid me to go down that damn gas tank. No. And then but I was reading into that shit. They done did that shit like 54, 53 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're survivors. Those people that went down that came back.
There's
up.
one dude, he went every year for like 40 years, some shit like that.
And it's the first time that
They
it
fucked
crashed
up.
out. Man, I would keep it a bean with you. That shit was on the news. The first 2 days it was on the news, I was tired of seeing that shit already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew they was dead as soon as they lost that motherfucker.
Yeah, I did too.
But this was my thing though. If they knew they had problems, why weren't they out there earlier looking for it? Why they waited until they couldn't find nothing or get no signal to go?
That's a great question.
Y'all waited for everybody to acknowledge the shit, then be like, okay, well, we'll send it out there after we don't get a distress call, then we'll go check it. Like, and then they said the Navy caught distress signals of like audio footage of them before it blew up or whatever they did.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. But
I don't think
they
they
said
found-
they found debris though.
I don't even think that was them niggas, bro.
I don't think so neither.
Yeah, I
There's
don't
so much
think either.
bullshit in the Titanic.
I think they had to do that shit just to calm the nation.
But at the same time, I'm like, nigga, that has to be them because what else riding over there
It's the
that done
ocean,
fell out?
nigga.
But at that moment in time, there's nothing down there that's been as in man-made that's down there besides the Titanic.
Satellites, nigga, go off all the time. Debris from bombs in the water.
But
It
as
could've been.
but
Nah,
you
ain't nothing that far down.
ain't
Trey.
nothing that far down
Not that
there,
far
Y'all
down.
can't say that though.
Bro, there's nothing.
Where-
we don't have nothing
Where
down
they
there.
went, what I'm saying is
Can't
where they
nothing-
went.
Oh.
The part of the ocean
Yeah.
where they went.
They went where the Titanic is. Where
Ain't
ain't
nothing
shit
else.
down there.
Ain't nothing else going over there.
I'm a firm believer that we're not never gonna get the truth from the government. So
Bro,
I mean,
the
duh.
guy, I forgot what he is. I forgot what his title was, but he studies the ocean, and nigga, he told everybody. He said, "Bro, we have studied and been to way more parts of outer space than we have anywhere in that ocean where that Titanic is." And them niggas was going down that bitch traveling just on some fun shit
Yeah.
with a fucking GameCube controller.
Yeah.
That shit
wild.
had ass.
You couldn't
bro.
pay me to do no shit like that. I don't care how many times they went down there.
Hey, RIP to them people though, man. Then I seen a whole bunch of people online talking about y'all shouldn't be joking about this. This is a serious matter. I was like, bro,
It's not
that was
serious.
a suicide mission.
That
no,
was-
I agree though, man. You still can't. Don't get me wrong. I joked in private, but you gotta be weary about what you do in the public eye.
But at the same time though, I look at it as like that the dude that went was a inventor. So with that being said, they do shit like that on a daily occurrence. They do shit they're not supposed to. Like I was watching an interview where he was saying like they wasn't supposed to do it the first 50 times.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they were not supposed to go down there, but they did it anyway.
Man, you know the craziest thing about all this though? Them dumbass folks signed waivers.
Duh. Nigga, it was a big ass, you know them country gas tanks? That's basically what it was.
they smart, bro. You can't even sue them folks.
Yeah.
Them folks can't
Family
sue.
ain't about to get
I mean,
no
all the
kind of
motherfuckers,
compensation.
all the
Yeah, they was
motherfuckers
rich as fuck
anyway.
though.
Yeah, anyway. So
yeah, it was
suing
billionaires
don't-
on that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
them niggas is good anyway. Like
I'm sorry, I don't have no remorse for them shit. That's like, did y'all see the nigga with the damn balloon? Them two niggas got caught on fire.
What balloon?
It was a air balloon that caught on fire and they died inside of one jumped out and one
I ain't
died.
got no remorse for some shit like that.
Cause nigga, they built that shit they damn self.
Oh, them niggas built a hot air balloon and it caught on fire?
That shit caught the damn torch shit. Goddamn.
Cam said he ain't got no remorse for that.
I be watching
shit.
all them videos and shit like that, bro. That shit crazy. But
Hold
these
on,
niggas
hold
be.
on. Start over, Cam. So they built a hot air balloon.
They made a hot air balloon just on some creative shit. It got up, but I'm assuming like the gas, the hose might have blew. I didn't get into detail. I didn't read the detail, but I guess the hose came loose and it squirt gas, and you know that shit shoot fire. So it'd be the basket caught on fire. One dude tried to jump out, he died, and the other dude, he didn't jump out, he died in flames. And they was just like,
That nigga jumped out no parachute.
yeah, he jumped out no pair, but he died off impact. He ain't feel
That's one
that.
thing I would never do is get on a hot air balloon because that shit is just way too small
shit
to be
super
that
dangerous.
high in the air, bro. I'm good, bro. It's just certain things I'm just not willing
But
to do.
there's people that
dog.
do that shit every day. There's like them people that what is it? The hang gliders.
Yeah.
They create them. They make them shits every day and go out there and do that shit. Be flying around them bitches every day.
Would y'all skydive?
Yeah.
Would you?
Not getting on the roller coasters. You ain't guys worry about me jumping on no planes. You ain't gotta worry about me going to the
Where you
deepest
at,
part of
Brad?
the ocean. I'm not. Look, I would do certain things for life, or like if I have to. If I don't have to do it, I'm not. I'm not one of those chase the thrill for fun ass niggas, bro.
I got a
I'm not-
bucket
You ain't gotta
list.
worry about me doing no shit. I'm the nigga carrying all the bags at the roller coasters. You know what I'm saying? I'm the support for that dumb shit.
Yeah, I don't do roller coasters neither.
I don't do nothing for no thrill for fun, but that's not fun to me. Like
I do roller coasters.
Yeah, I don't like being scared, and I don't do heights.
I'm scared of heights, and
I don't do heights, but I do it because I don't do heights.
What?
I don't like. I'm not saying I'm scared of heights, but I don't like heights. But I do it just because I don't like
conquering your
heights.
fear, like you want to feel brave and courageous and shit.
I guess, but I go do it just cause.
I understand that.
Because
though,
I'm the type of
conquering
person
your
where
fear.
if a whole group don't do it, then I'm gonna do it, just because nobody's wanting to do it.
Yeah, you a nigga.
But
that
I don't
be
know
on news.
extra crazy
You a
shit.
news type nigga.
Oh, I do it though.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Cam. That shit kind of dumb.
I do
I'm
it.
keep it a bean with you.
But
this a safe space in
Yeah.
here, but that shit kind of dumb, bro.
I do it. That's like if I know everybody ain't gonna do it. I know that I ain't gonna die. No shit like that. I'm gonna do it.
But you know what this what I don't like about that statement you just made. You said you the type nigga, if won't nobody else do it, you won't do it. But you not a take one for the team type of nigga.
No, hell no.
That's lame as fuck.
No, it ain't.
That's the time if won't nobody else do it, you should do
I
it.
think he said "fuck the team" is what he's basically saying.
Yeah, that's fucked
Like
up.
if all y'all niggas doing this, if all y'all niggas wearing blue blood, I'm on red. You know what I'm saying? That shit had ass.
And Cam,
right. That
back
about
to the
right.
alcohol one more time.
That about
How
right.
did you go from being a DD to drinking?
Huh?
Oh,
We all
was
want to know
DD?
that, bro.
He's out the DD. He don't
was
even
the
fucking
Bro,
remember.
before you went to the military, you was the DD. How'd you go
Oh
from
yeah,
being the
Cam ass
DD to
didn't drink.
drinking?
He didn't drink before.
Yeah, that is true.
He didn't drink before.
How did that happen?
I was drinking before. I just wasn't drinking like y'all niggas.
Nigga,
was
you would take one shot. I remember you drink one beer, and you nigga. No, you
Not
wouldn't
even
drink
that.
no
Like
beer.
he'll sit at my crib and he'll drink a little bit, but like if we'll go out, he ain't really drink like that. We'll go to the club. He'll have a drink or two.
Yeah.
But he wasn't getting drunk. That nigga getting blitzed now.
Nigga start
How
having
did that
shit.
start happening, bro? Was it the military?
Was it the kids?
Nah, it was before the kids. The DUIs happened before the kids, right?
Yeah, before the kids.
So what was it?
Shit. Yeah, it was military. Board. When I was a sergeant major driver, that's when I started drinking. That's
When
when I
you
started
started what?
drinking heavy. When I was a sergeant major driver, that's when I started drinking heavy.
And why is that?
Cause I wasn't with my peers. I was by myself. I was getting off work, going straight to the barracks. Just working 6 to 6 and getting off, going straight to the barracks. All I was doing was basically was a chauffeur and an accountant. So basically that's all I was doing for like Monday through Friday. I was supposed to be on the line unit, but all my peers on the line unit, and I was just sergeant major driver, so I just went straight to work. And
How'd you get that job?
I was the same size as the sergeant major in the first sergeant.
What that got to do with anything?
That's how I got it.
Bro, the Army be doing some crazy
It was it was 6 other people. It was six other black guys. It was another dude was my height. It was like 2 other short dude and a Mexican. And when they did the interview, they asked us where we from. They said we passed PT test. They asked what was our MOS, and then it came down to like 3 of us. And then there was like, well, he looks just like he's the exact replica of the sergeant major and the colonel. So
Were they
was
black?
like, yep.
So they did just because you was.
Oh,
That
damn.
makes sense.
Hey, man. I'm
They
about
probably
to...
asked them niggas had ass. They probably asked man, I want black driver. Nigga. Whatever you commit.
Yeah. Bro, I'm about to say something, bro, and I'm an Army brat, so I don't mean no disrespect, but the Army got some pointless ass jobs, bro.
Yeah, we got a lot. It's a lot.
I'm talking about like over half.
It's a lot.
Yeah, Army got a lot of pointless
It's a lot.
jobs, bro.
I say it's all
Real
of them.
pointless.
It's the same job across the whole military base though. They just changed the MOS number, but they the same shit. You do the same shit across the whole board.
It's crazy how many jobs is in the Army too that
It's the
doesn't
same
involve
shit as civilian.
war.
They got veterinarians, nigga.
Yeah, it's the same
Fuck
shit as
y'all niggas
civilian.
saving pets for, nigga.
That's
why
that
this
shit
big-
ain't got nothing to do with our country.
Man,
Yeah,
what?
nigga, they got the
Nigga be
same
saving
shit.
pets and shit.
Same jobs. You can come back and say, I did this shit in the military. I did
But
this shit in the
I ain't gonna lie though,
military."
when it comes to leaving the military and coming out into the civilian world, they transfer easy.
Nope.
Their
What,
transfer
you
is
talking
easy.
about the Army?
Nope. No,
Yeah.
they don't.
I don't know, bro. It's not
88
a lot of
you
got-
jobs
you
that
got-
transfer well in the
88
Army,
Mike
bro.
don't
Nigga,
transfer.
what you mean?
Truck
Every
driver
job,
don't
I ain't gonna lie,
transfer.
every job transfer to something.
Truck driver don't transfer.
Nigga,
You have to start
you
over
better
just
get
like
your
a
fucking
civilian.
CDLs, nigga, and get on the fucking road.
That's
Jack.
not transferring.
Yeah, that's not transferring though, bro.
If I drive more trucks than the civilians drive now, why would I have to go drive? Why do I have
And
to
get
go
a
get
CDL?
CDLs?
Bro, you go get your civilian certification. My fault, I'm bumping shit.
No, you get the same.
But bro, you still get the experience though, right?
I already got the experience.
That's what I'm saying. But once you get your CDL,
Nah, but that's what he's saying, Trey. He's saying
You can't
why
just
should
go
he
from
have
it?
to go take tests and do all this other shit when he got years of experience of doing
And I
it
done drove
already?
trucks
That's
and
not
haul
transferring.
stuff bigger than all the stuff that you're gonna be hauling.
I still consider transferring. You just gotta do what you gotta do, Jack.
No,
I
that's
ain't gonna lie,
not
though.
transferring.
No. What he's saying is he still got to do the same thing everybody else out here got to do
Transferring
too.
is if I get out, I was 88 Mike. I was
But they
truck driver.
still give you the experience.
Talking to Mike.
No, they won't.
They still give you the experience from the
I
military
went.
resume. I don't think you applied yourself, nigga.
Hey, it is what it is. I'm telling you what they do. You still have to. It's still as if you was going in as a regular civilian driver. You still have to get the same amount of hours if you was drive behind somebody. You have to get the insurance for
Oh, your
somebody. to
hours don't
submit.
count nothing for
No,
more-
not from
oh,
the
that
military.
shit.
They
Yeah,
don't
that's
cross
why
over
he was saying it don't transfer.
because it's two different. They
Yeah.
look at it two different. What you
So
call
Cam,
it?
you feel like your time in the
Shit,
military was wasted? Because I seen a YouTuber today. His name is Duke Dennis, and he basically was talking about how he hated being in the Army, and as soon as they let him go, he was happy as hell. He felt like he just wasted that time in his life.
That's how it was. Yeah,
You still feel that way though?
it wasted. I wasted my time because I didn't go in for what I needed to go in for. Like
Go ahead. My bad.
I don't know. Be honest, I don't know what I should have went in for, but I did. Okay, if you go in with a plan, then and you work it out, like you got a plan when you get out, you going to do this set shit in the military, like you going, like you got school, you went to green to gold, or you got a real plan to go. See, I just joined just to join. So it was just like, nigga, it was in the air. Whatever I wanted to do, I could do a lot of shit. And then with me joining, I did an ass of jobs in those little 4 years of me in. Like I was from accounting to truck drivers to working with the arms room. I did a lot of shit within those little 4 years. But it just like it didn't elevate me to, when I get out in civilian world, I can go do this. I didn't want to do no jobs that required me to like GS-13. You know how a lot of niggas get out, they want to do
government
GS.
jobs.
Yeah, dude. I didn't want nothing part of the government when I got out. I was done with them niggas. I was straight out. Nigga, I set my damn uniforms on fire when I got out. I threw all that shit. I gave my damn Kevlar vest and all that shit away. All that shit, nigga. I didn't have nothing when I got out. Only thing I kept, I didn't keep it. My mama kept my greens,
Your dress uniform.
my dress uniform. That's the only thing I got when I was in the military. She got that shit in her closet. I don't got nothing that says all my paperwork she got. I ain't keep none of that shit. I ain't want nothing of it. Like when I came out and I did application, I didn't put my military experience on there.
You was a fucking
I didn't put none.
You did waste your time, nigga. I'm glad
Right,
you know that.
damn right, because it didn't help me get no fucking job.
He also got a general discharge though.
Bro, you got to know how to word things from the military to your resume.
If I was trying to get something that required military experience, then I would use it, but I didn't need it. What I needed for me to put my military experience for a job?
Nigga, any job military experience is.
I got the job, so what I needed it for?
Man, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying like I ain't got no damn job.
Are you sound like you anti-military? I understand.
I'm not anti-military.
Nigga, you anti-military. Nigga got out and burn your uniform. What was the point? Yeah, like nigga, that's what niggas in jail do. They get out of jail, they burn all their shit because they like, I'm never going back there again. Like
I never heard a nigga doing that out of jail.
I said that shit on fire.
Nah, I think that nigga. I think my bro did.
They said that shit couldn't catch on fire. That was one of the reasons why I did it. You know, they say your uniform can catch on fire. It's do catch on fire.
Who the hell said that?
It's supposed to. It's supposed to be like anti.
So Trey, what you think about when you got out? How did you feel?
I ain't gonna lie, dog. I would have did the whole thing, but I had to get out by again with good boy. I was in that bit. I was out that bit doing.
So you had a good experience then, unlike him.
I
had a good experience.
I was miserable. I'm not gonna lie. Like I had the best and the worst time of my life while I was in the military, but taking the good with the bad, bro. Like I got lifelong friends. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't.
Oh, so you just being optimistic and positive about yours.
I mean,
everybody
bro,
get that.
Bro, it helped mature me. Like it gave me a different look at life, and it helped me. So,
Trey, I've been meaning to tell you this for a little while too. You know, that's a good trait that you have as a person. No. I'm about to say some positive shit. That's a good trait you have as a person. Like you always look at the positive side of things.
For sure, you supposed to though, man. Ain't no point in goddamn looking at shit, nigga.
Well, it's kind of hard to do that shit, but you find a way to do it, and you also like you'll big up some shit that ain't talking about shit.
He did go to the army.
He
That nigga
real
with
good
the
at that
fucking
shit.
Marines. It's totally different.
Yeah, that means his experience should be a lot crazier than yours.
Totally
My shit
different
was
than mine.
fucked up. Don't get it twisted, bro. Don't get me wrong, bro. I was miserable, bro. It was the
nigga,
but dog, it's like when if you got a goddamn. When you gotta be in the shit with a motherfucker, bro, you just I don't know. That shit just.
It's also crazy, like how people view the different branches. Like Cam, I don't know if you go through this as much as Trey do, but like niggas view like Trey and people that's been in the Marines as major pain ass Top Gun niggas. Like these niggas done killed 30,000
Just
people
imagine
and they
Trey-
the craziest people on earth.
Trey would deal with more if he would have been a drill sergeant or some shit. It would have been worse.
Do you deal with that type shit though?
No,
People
a lot of
think you a
don't
Top
know-
Gun type
A lot of
nigga?
people don't know that I was in.
Oh, okay.
I don't carry myself like I was in.
Well, how does somebody carry themselves like they're in?
Oh, you can tell motherfuckers that.
Is it because you got the dreads?
Because I got that dreads too.
You got the dreads?
No, you gotta think niggas that get out, bro. They still have those I was in traits, so they wear shit that make niggas know that I used to serve in the military. Like you see it, like the niggas might have the veteran hat on, or they still might wear a brown t-shirt, or like they might have this.
I don't think our age group got that much patriotism.
Dog, niggas, I think niggas do that shit like later on in life. Like I can see like
I don't think our age
guys
group
get
do
to a
that.
point where they grow so much and when they get older and they miss the camaraderie so much that they go back to like wearing those vet hats and shit. But our age though, bro, niggas I ain't gonna lie, niggas be acting like they hate the military. Like
niggas be happy to get their disability checks, nigga. That's all they talk about. They don't talk about nothing dealing with the military. All they talk about is their disability checks.
Niggas be sick as fuck when they don't get it too. Cause some niggas, bro, they go into that bitch like niggas already done put them on game, so they thought.
Yeah, I never even tried to get that shit.
And why didn't you, bro?
The hassle. I don't feel like putting up with this shit, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. You did waste your time. Like, and my thing though, bro, is not
for real,
only waste your time.
I didn't want like, bro. When I had a fucked up from basic training, from MEPS. You know my whole shit from MEPS all the way to I got out, bro. I had a horrible. I did nothing that I really wanted to do. I was supposed to win in the Air Force. I didn't want to wait, so I joined the Army.
Nigga, that's your fault.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But it was just a cumulative shit that was happening while I was joining. So it was just like, it was a bad experience or nothing that I actually wanted to do. None of the jobs I actually took. When I getting shipped to my duty station, Fort Campbell, you're in the middle of nowhere, you in Nashville. That's the closest place you can go. Like, it really wasn't like, so I just made the best of it. It wasn't
Tell Trey why you ain't get the job you wanted to get also.
I was colorblind.
Bro, this slow ass nigga found out he was colorblind.
At MEPS.
Dog.
And how old were you?
So I ain't gonna lie though, dog.
22.
If anybody in this world needs a disability check, nigga, it's you. It's you, nigga.
Bro, you found out you was colorblind when you was 22.
Everybody that I was in the military with got disability. All the people I deployed with.
Of course, nigga, that's what niggas do when they get out of the military.
Bro, it sound like you tried.
And that's what they just, bro, niggas that have been to the military.
It's like, nigga, I ain't trying to for no fucking handout.
You can't go
Niggas, it's not a handout. Niggas that has been to the military
this nigga just want to go
deserve a
against the
disability
grain,
check, bro. They deserve a disability check.
No, they
That's
don't.
not some shit like
They don't deserve
like
shit.
oh, that's a hassle.
Just cause you can
No,
get
bro.
it.
If you been to the military, bro, you deserve that shit, dog.
I ain't gonna say that.
Nigga,
some niggas had a sweet.
you basically signed up to fight for the country. It don't
Right.
matter if we went to
I
war or
agree.
not. You signed up for that shit. You deserve that.
No, I just think, bro, I ain't gonna lie, dog, thinking logically, and I need to tell you this, because, nigga, you not 14. Nigga, you have these benefits offered to you, nigga. Why
Right,
not?
I use them.
Okay.
But you not getting your disability.
That is part of the benefits, bro.
All right, one little perk that I ain't using. Why is that so big deal?
That's the biggest one.
Bro, did you use your GI Bill?
No, I got general on but I can't get GI.
But you can upgrade the honorable. See, I think you need to
Yeah, I
talk to
could
somebody, bro.
upgrade.
Because
It's too late now.
No, it's not too late, bro. It's not too late. You can upgrade the honorable, bro. Well, I'm not gonna sit and talk like I got the answers, but that comes with your Chapter 31 benefits, which you can transition over to your kids.
As long as I can get my house, bro, I'm good.
Oh,
Brett,
you just want your home loan.
Can't talk to this nigga, man.
Yeah, I don't even know why you wasting your
Why
time.
I got it? I don't need it, bro. Damn, come on.
It ain't about
down.
needing it. You act like who you said when you talking about your thousandaire to the old heads and shit.
$1,000?
Yeah.
Yeah, because if I get disability, then I
You
can't
just
get
like
no
you
job.
just like the old heads.
Nah, them niggas want disability, bro.
No, bro, them niggas just like I'm just doing
Put it
this
on
shit.
tape.
I don't need no goddamn.
We almost done anyway.
I don't know. I just think I think
I don't want to be crippled. I
And-
don't want no blue sticker.
bro, I think you should go talk to somebody, bro, and like
Sticker.
learn.
Is it purple?
You should know your benefits,
It's blue.
bro.
It's blue.
You should know your benefits, bro, and you should use them.
I know
to
my
the best of your
benefits.
ability. Okay.
It's
Cam's
all right,
starting to
man.
get drunk too. He just poured a big ass goddamn
I'm
shot
taking half of
of tequila.
Y'all wild, man.
You know that's a
Everybody-
triple
All right,
shot
this ain't
too.
supposed to be about no goddamn military benefits, man.
Right. This ain't supposed to. We had this
always where the
conversation with Jaleesa, man.
to. I know because that's where the conversation goes to. That's where everybody in the room relates
Well,
to.
when write VA letter say my nigga need VA. My nigga need disability.
You want me to write it just like that?
Yeah, right. My nigga need 30. I need about 40. I'll be happy.
Cam, I'm about to ask you a question.
40%.
Bro, they
I'd
gonna
be
back.
happy.
Bro, you know you would get back pay for your like
I
you submit
heard,
for your
yeah.
disability, you would get back pay from when you got out.
Nigga gonna be up.
Nigga, you
Bro,
nigga,
just let me hold like 1,500.
1,500.
Bro, I know what Cam.
They gonna give you like
I will
40.
do all your paperwork for you, nigga. I will come pick you up and take you to your appointments for just give me 50% of
Have
back
you ever
pay,
been
nigga.
to the Blue Goose?
Nigga, the Blue Goose.
Yeah.
What you talking about? I don't know the Blue Goose.
The
is.
veteran hospital.
That's what you call it, the Blue Goose?
That's what it's
they call
called.
it.
The
That's
Blue
what they
Goose.
call it.
Nigga, anytime I'm goddamn sick, I go down there. Well, not anytime I'm sick, but nigga, I go if I'm sick bad enough, I go to the emergency room then. But that's the only time I go for my appointments and shit.
Cam, I'm about to ask you a question, man, and I'm not insulting your intelligence. Do you know how to make your resume?
Yeah. What?
Okay. I just had to ask you.
Boy, that's wild, bro.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, you talking like you don't give a fuck about no resume, so I had to ask you.
Oh no, I do not give a fuck about a resume. I know how to make a resume though. If I show you, I can show you my resume be immaculate, boy.
Okay.
I'm just saying, bro. There's more that you can gain more. Like you shouldn't miss out on opportunity.
My old co-host, he doesn't know how to make a resume. If
I
y'all
didn't
seen it,
either.
y'all would laugh.
I didn't know how to make a resume at one point in time neither. Dog. I wasn't taught that shit in school.
And I don't
Not
have
in
the
your
same-
30s.
And I don't have the
no,
same resume
not in my
either.
30s. But I'm saying like when I was transitioning from the military to out, I didn't know how to make a
They
resume.
gave you a class on that.
But
Yeah, I know how to do like 4 different formats for resumes now.
Man, last thing before we get off, Cam got the Falcons jersey on. Bro, why are you still a Falcons fan, bro?
Because we finna get rid of Ritter. And we going to the ship. To all my haters out there, rise up.
You don't get tired of getting your heart broken?
After the Super Bowl, my heart. There is no heart. Can't get broke no more.
Hey, I feel that because that's where I'm at right now. Like when niggas be talking about the Falcons, I just be quiet, bro. Like I ain't got no argument, I ain't got no fight in me.
My Chiefs
like,
got
that
a
took
ing,
everything
so
out.
Patrick
Chiefs,
Mahomes
you're not a Chief.
But you
my
got
homeboy.
you just talking about the Falcons and going to the ship and you say
Don't
my
tell
boy
me.
got-
I've been following Mahomes since he came in the league, boy. Anywho,
Man, Tre Tre got weird ass teams he fans of too.
and Sunshine. Shout out my boy Sunshine.
Clemson, baby. You already know what's going on.
See what I'm saying?
From-
Trey got some weird teams,
Oh,
bro.
but I can explain why I'm a
do you
fan
Go
of this
ahead.
team.
I'm here. That's what
Bro,
I'm getting to.
I'm a Clemson fan because
like
man,
the
my
Gamecocks.
nigga, my pops, them they from Greenville. You know that shit right there. Like he grew up a Clemson fan. I'm a Clemson fan because my dad's a Clemson fan. Bro, I'm a Houston Rockets fan because as a kid,
Keep going. Cam face just had me laughing. Keep
I'm a
going.
Houston Rockets basketball fan, bro, and that's because my cousin played for the Rockets when I was a kid. So my dad used to always put the game on and shit.
got
We
a
used to
lot
go
of
to
them
the
in the
games
league.
and shit too. So that's why I became a Rockets fan.
Shout out John Morant.
And
That
then
my
I was an
cousin.
Eagles. I'm an Eagles fan.
What's your cousin name?
Fuck them folks.
God, see? Go ahead. You said Eagles fan?
His name's Shannon though. But
Eagles and
I'm an Eagles fan because my dad's favorite basketball team is the fucking the 76ers. So we used to always be in Philly all the time. I got family in Philly too. So that's how I picked up with being an Eagles fan.
that's wild.
I'm actually not mad at that because he was a military child. So I'm not mad at him just picking teams.
Yeah, nigga, home is where mama is. You know, it's always been like that, bro. So I don't really got like no, home is where I always made it. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
I'm good anywhere, nigga.
Now, Cam, your family members that ain't never lived outside of Appleton, Georgia in their life, but they Cowboy fans and talking about
Nigga, you
Emmitt
got
Smith, them
Cowboy
niggas is
fans,
weird.
Pittsburgh.
Yeah, they weirdos, bro.
Yeah, there's a lot of them, but they love the Cowboys.
They
but
don't-
you gotta think. What I understand why though, because you gotta think when they was coming up, nigga, the only thing that was on TV was Cowboys, Pittsburgh. The Falcons wasn't on TV like that. Those were the only games that was on TV, so you had to pick one of them.
So what about your head ass cousins that's your age? They just
Who?
following the family?
Oh hell yeah! Some of them niggas don't even watch football. They just be listening to conversations
You
and
could be,
picking
you
shit.
could be born into the sports.
Yeah, a lot of them niggas were born
said
into
born
the
into the
shit.
sport?
Yeah, like Quay a Cowboys fan because his dad a Cowboys fan. Like his family from that side Cowboy fan. They diehard Cowboy fans.
I don't like that shit.
But see that, but sometimes don't work like with me because my
Quay
whole
been to-
family Cowboys.
Them
I'm
niggas
a
been to
Falcon.
Jerry World now.
You said they what?
He been to Jerry World now.
Oh, finally, because that was my shit before. I was like, y'all niggas
Yeah.
Cowboy fans, y'all niggas ain't never even been to Texas before.
Can't say that shit no more about.
Niggas been going to Texas. Did Nick go to Texas?
Hell no, I don't think nigga.
No,
ever,
he went. They went. They went to watch. They went to Bears. He went to the Bears and watched them play.
Oh,
he ain't been to
damn.
Texas.
The
He went to
Bears, Chicago?
Yeah, they went to Chicago and watched them play because Janelle stayed in Chicago at the time. Because she had got them tickets. That's when all of them went to Chicago and watched them play.
That's a weird situation, going to see your favorite team all the way in Chicago.
Yeah,
That's weird as
a
hell.
couple of them done went to Texas to see them play, but not all of them. They haven't been.
man,
actually
you really
jailed.
have to go to the fucking
Yes.
stadium.
Yes,
Yes,
to be
bro.
a fan. Yes,
I'm sorry
bro.
you
It don't
do,
make
dog.
sense not to.
Bro, you this big fan, and that's why
You
I
can't
think
just follow. You can't follow a team like a team. And stick
What's
with
the
team.
purpose?
no.
You have to spend. I ain't gonna lie, cause I ain't gonna lie.
The experience, bro.
Depending on where your seats are in a football stadium, it's sometimes better to watch that bitch at home.
Oh, I completely agree. But the experience that
Depends
you
on
get
how
from
much you like
going-
your team, though.
Yeah, you're right.
It depends how much you like the team.
I don't lie. I've never been. The only football games I've ever been to, I think, is I've been to a couple Falcons games just because we're in Georgia. But I've been to a lot of Jacksonville Jaguar games.
Like nigga, we can be losing and I still
been
be
to
hyped.
some-
Like when I go to Falcon games, we losing, I'm still hyped.
Bro, when the Jags was trash, those tickets was like $12.
Yeah.
I can believe it.
I'm about to start going to.
I gotta go see Sunshine.
I done been to some Jag games and only watched like the first quarter. And
That's
left.
like now, bro. They trying to get the money up to go see the Cowboys play Carolina because that's what they playing.
In Carolina?
Yeah,
See, that'd
they
be
gonna be in
pretty dope.
Carolina.
They got the Airbnbs right there. by
I
the
still
way.
don't respect it though.
Yeah,
Them niggas got to go to Arlington for me to respect it.
I still don't respect if they go to Arlington, so I don't even
I made the rules.
Nah,
Bro, I done seen the Falcons play 30,000 times before.
Yeah,
These niggas ain't never been to Arlington.
I ain't gonna lie.
I've
though.
been to Atlanta.
I like the Bulldogs game better than the Falcon game though.
I ain't gonna lie, though. I can't fuck with the Athens atmosphere. I ain't gonna lie.
It's
dog.
wild.
Me too.
Soon as you drive in,
too.
soon as you
It's
drive
wild.
into Athens, you hear a whisper, "Nigga, turn around."
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's how I feel
Like,
too.
It's
dog.
wild now.
Like, bro.
It's wild hell, but I have a
I've
good
been-
time. You know who I be with? Them niggas love that shit.
Man, I went to a spitter show in Athens one time, and this nigga Pitt was supposed to be driving back, and I fell asleep. Bruh, this nigga Pitt stopped at a gas station. I woke up, it was like 5 in the morning, bruh. This nigga was knocked the fuck out. And I looked at this nigga like, what the fuck? I got out of the car, walked into the stove. This nigga walks out the car, the battery is dead. He closes the doors. I had a Cadillac at the time, so, you know, it's an all-electric car, basically. Bro, we was locked out the fucking car, and the car was dead.
Middle of nowhere.
In the middle of nowhere.
For real.
In Athens.
What
Nothing
y'all-
but crackheads everywhere.
So what y'all niggas do? Just post up outside all night?
Bruh, it was like a dollar store behind the store we was at, and a crackhead walked up to me and asked me for $1, and I gave it to him, and he said, "You broke down?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "My cousin can fix that motherfucker." Bruh, and I was so desperate, I just gave that nigga my phone, bruh.
That's
I gave that
beautiful.
nigga my phone, and he called, bruh.
That's beautiful, bro. That's how it should be. See, niggas gotta stick together. I ain't gonna lie, dog. I want niggas to know, bro. We gotta support our local crackheads. Them niggas that been smoking crack, niggas, since the 80s, nigga. They
Oh,
still
I agree.
They still out this bitch, bro. Them niggas, we gotta support them. When them niggas ask you for some money, nigga, don't harass them. Don't fuck with them niggas, bro. Give them they fucking money. Let them go smoke they crack, bro. Because, bro, them niggas ain't been nothing but good to us, nigga.
Man,
this whole
help
time.
them out. Don't just give
Now,
them no
it's
money.
them perk head motherfuckers we gotta be worried about.
Yeah,
the
them
same
young
nigga.
niggas.
No, they
Nah.
not, bro. Them perk heads
Bro,
is
them
dying.
old
Them
crackheads,
them
they
crackheads
still
is lit.
kind
I
of
don't.
cool,
I don't
bro.
fuck with them anyway. I don't fuck with nobody.
I ain't
that take
never heard of a
pills no more.
crackhead ODing, nigga.
Nah, crackheads OD, nigga.
You need to
Crackheads
leave that shit
OD.
go alone, man. You ain't never heard of a crackhead ODing?
Crackheads OD.
I
Put
mean-
that down.
I
That
mean-
you just turned to a 5 to a 7.
Just chill, just chill. What I'm saying though, bro, is that you just gotta give them niggas your change out your pocket and let them fix our cars. Them niggas fix
Yeah.
cars. Them niggas get the job. That
Hell
was-
no, that's how you get your Cadillac converter stole. I'm not fucking with them niggas.
Yeah, man. One of them tried to steal my Cadillac converter downtown, and Damo was mad at me because goddamn.
You beat
I
that
started-
nigga up.
Nah, it was a girl.
How you can't
You
beat
beat
no
that bitch up.
crackhead up,
I
nigga?
ain't gonna lie, I seen nigga beat up plenty of times.
They don't
Yeah.
even know.
I
They
ain't,
don't even
I
know
ain't
what
beat
that
her
mean.
up though. I ain't beat her up. I just was like, man, what the fuck you doing?
Wait a
And
minute.
Damo was like, chill. That's a woman. I was like, nigga, so.
Yeah, you always got.
Yeah, you
beat
should've
on
whooped
women,
her
bro.
ass.
What's wrong with you?
Bro, I'm talking about my car was parked like down the street from where we was at, and she literally walked up to it real slow and dropped down to the floor fast as hell and slid up under the car. I was like, what the fuck is this bitch doing? And I walked up on her and she was like, I wasn't doing nothing. I was like, bro, why you trying to steal my shit? And she was like, I swear I wasn't doing nothing. I was like, see, I was more mad because it was like 15 cars outside and she went straight to mine.
You got that.
I always wanted to say this.
Sports car,
Y'all podcasters need more content. Tired of watching the same shit every day on YouTube.
What you want me to talk about? You was just on here. What you
Yeah,
want me to
nigga,
talk
you
about?
ain't- what you want to talk about?
I'm tired of hearing the relationship posts.
I don't talk about that.
Female. I'm not saying just you, guy. I'm just
Okay,
saying
go
in
ahead.
general the
Because
relationship.
I feel hit.
The relationship. Yeah, you are podcasters. Anywho, you are part of Illuminati. But fucking.
Do y'all think these bitches really getting? Do you really think they bringing in goddamn hundreds and hundreds of thousands of
No.
OnlyFans?
No.
Oh, no, I know for a fact they're not.
I know.
I already did the research 30,000 times before, bro. Bro, a woman can be in the top. I think it's 30 percentile, in the country, on OnlyFans, and she can only be bringing in like $600 a month.
Oh, I do got a question though.
Top 30.
I mean, see, and that sound about right.
You blame DC for his wife dying?
No,
No, nigga. I
Why
ain't gonna
would I
lie, bro.
blame him?
And folks need to stop commenting on folks' goddamn family death situations like that.
I
shit.
blame DC
Why you
Why,
blame DC?
nigga?
because he's the reason she got all them damn body enhancements.
Why you think that?
Because he paid for it.
So?
Hell no.
How's that his fault because he paid for
Because
it?
he could have told her to stop. Just
Bro.
like he was taking her to go get
You
them
can't
shits.
you can't tell a woman
You
make her do
can.
anything. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, that's something.
Yes,
that-
you can,
it's
bro.
common, bro.
That's not common. We making it common.
Before she died, nigga, you wasn't saying, man, DC need to tell
I
her why
didn't
stop
know.
doing that shit.
First off, I didn't know, nigga. But when I read the report and I found out how many times she had been going back and forth to that shit, nigga, he could have stopped that shit. He didn't care.
The report showed too. She had a what's it called?
Yeah, she had like
an aneurysm.
But
She had brain aneurysm.
Yeah, she had
But
an
they said
aneurysm.
that that's something
So
that the-
when she went under the knife, that's why she passed away.
they said that's something that the doctor could have avoided though. That was kind of like it was more the doctor's discrepancy type shit. Like he didn't do a full inspection or however you say it. That was still on him. But at the same time, I still like it. That's your spouse. Y'all should talk about shit like that. Like she shouldn't just be like, if you have a spouse or whoever your significant other, and she's going back and forth getting all these damn surgeries, eventually you're gonna say something. You're not just gonna be like, all right, keep doing it, baby.
But nigga, your word ain't gonna be the last
Yeah,
word.
bro, so if you tell her no and she be like, okay, if you're not gonna do it, I'm gonna go do it myself. And they go do it. You know what I mean?
No,
You just make
You
yourself-
ain't going for that shit.
no, hell no.
Like you'll leave her. So if your girl can't use that,
I don't
like
like
that
that
shit
shit.
done, and you be like no, and she be like, I'm
Yeah.
doing it anyway. You gonna leave?
Yeah,
For sure. I feel that.
yeah.
I
That's
really-
it's
I mean, you
it's too
entitled to
risky, bro.
I don't like this shit neither, bro. I ain't
It's
gonna lie.
way too risky, bro.
I like my women
And
natural.
then it's like, bro, these women are not realizing like your body is not done. Evolving. It's not. You're not. I was like 35. These motherfuckers get like 6, 7, 3, 4 surgeries before they even hit 25.
Once you start, you don't stop.
Right. They say once you start, you don't stop. So think about you done got your hips, you got your all this shit. You hit 30, you done packed on more pounds. Goddamn shit done spread it. You probably done had a kid. Now you want to go back under the bar, get this extra excess shit, move here or take off here. Get your lips done. Done got your face fat, cheeks swole. You know, it's an extra shit addition to it every time you go.
It's a
Now they doing the teeth. They finna start doing the eyes next.
I want my teeth done.
They
too.
finna do the nose. They finna start cutting the little hump off your nose and the earlobes, the extra fat trimming off your earlobes and shit. It's always something
They've been
extra.
doing this shit since the beginning
Right.
of time, though. I mean,
But
granted,
it's
we're
evolving.
more involved now, but bro, they been like Africa, the shapes of the head, the
I don't like that
ears.
shit.
They've been
I
doing
hate
this.
that shit,
But I
bro.
mean, you're entitled to, if you want a natural one,
Nope.
you can have a natural one. But I
Nope.
think it's an insecurity issue. I don't think.
Cam, I got a better take for you though, because I didn't agree with the thing you said about DC, but after you elaborate a little bit more, I started to feel you, so I got a better take for you. You should have just said like us as men to play our part in that situation, because it's not DC's fault. Hold on, hear me out. Us as men, all we can do is just help women by appreciating their natural bodies more. That's all we can do.
That's true.
We can't do shit else.
That's true.
We can just appreciate their natural bodies more and hope that they'll feel more secure and not think they need to go look like Ice Spice.
Yeah. I also feel women gotta be more accountable to their friends as well. Because they telling these motherfuckers they look good and they don't not look good at all.
This nigga can.
I'm dead
I tried to
ass, bro.
save my nigga. He just got there and kept going, bro.
Bro, you gotta think like when you ask them, they say who they dressing for. They not dressed for us. If you ask them who you doing this for, it ain't for us. I don't give a fuck about your nigga. You know they'll say that shit quick. So who you doing it for? Your friends letting you come out like this, and your friends not checking you or holding you accountable or how you look when you come out in public. Then you get mad because nigga done chumped you off because how you presented yourself. Who's
I ain't
blamed
gonna
for
lie,
that?
a lot of these surgeries look bad, but some of these bitches look damn good.
Yeah, some do look good. I
It's
ain't gonna cap it
rare,
down.
and they don't.
Nah, it ain't rare.
It ain't rare. I don't not these days because
That's
these
just
days,
rare.
bro. I don't know statistics on it, bro, but a lot of women get their body done, and there's some that get
Some
them
you
done
don't
where
even
you
know.
can't even tell. Yeah,
But I don't count. I don't knock the ones that need it. Like you know the ones who get they got triple C's. They having bad back problems.
Oh, I'm
or-
team no cut off the titties, baby.
I mean,
you
but
got
there's some
Oh,
strip-
people-
nah, I'm team cut the titties off.
There's some women that
No, you're
have
not.
real
It's on here for real.
bad back problems where they gotta get that shit cut. I don't have no issue with that. If you have health problems, then by all means get it done. But if you just doing that shit just because you want enhancements or you want the extra attention or whatever, nah, I don't agree with that shit at all. Let your body stay natural as possible.
I can go for that.
So
Besides that, and the niggas getting these shin implants.
I was just
getting
about to say
taller
that.
and
So
shit.
In other words, you're not getting no dick implant.
I ain't heard,
no.
I ain't heard about that shit. Niggas doing what?
They getting
Yeah.
taller. They cutting. They breaking their shins and they letting the shit heal. So they be
Getting
they like
rods
3
in 'em.
inches.
For
Getting
real?
rods in
Yes,
'em.
bro.
Are these niggas able to like play sports and shit? Like
No.
it's a good surgery.
Uh,
That shit sound.
you breaking your leg.
They do
Yeah, I
knee
know,
implants.
but
I'm with it.
I'm
We can
saying
get new
niggas put
knees,
some
bro.
shit
I'm
back
with
together,
it.
it still work.
I only seen one person my entire life that was like super insecure about his height to the point where,
You know he'll do that shit.
yeah, I only know one person.
Who?
I can't say it, man.
Oh,
Just know that I caught this nigga one time. He threw away a box in my trash, and don't ask me why, but he threw away a Nike box in my trash,
Yeah,
and I opened it up
Support shit.
and opened up the box. Yes, he had the support shits in there.
Them just give you like 2 inches.
Yeah, and you know what he told me? He said, "Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all niggas had me insecure about my height because all y'all niggas tall." He said, and I felt better wearing them. And none of y'all said nothing. Y'all just looked at me like I was an equal. So I kept wearing them.
We ain't know this nigga.
I mean, dog, do what you gotta do, man. But
I
Nah,
didn't
don't
know-
do what you gotta do.
I ain't know that size shit played a factor until I was skinny, bro. I didn't know how much that shit really played a factor. into
Yeah,
it.
for sure.
When I was skinny, looking like a crackhead, bro, that shit was real, bro. I didn't know that shit was real.
me
like
too, bro. Dama used to tell me my shoelaces had cancer and shit like that.
Yeah.
bro, he needs to walk into me. I used to want to kill this nigga. He be like, man, Trey, you know, goddamn, you skinny ass boy, you know, your goddamn shoelaces got cancer.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, that size
But
matter, bro.
I never knew that. I mean, I never knew.
Yeah,
but
I
looking
ain't know.
back now, I'm like, oh, I did look like.
Yeah, that shit wild.
But now I ain't gonna lie, I'm slick when the nigga. This weight ain't no fun, but nigga be running out of breath. Goddamn, I'm not used to this weight. I gotta cut me about 40 pounds.
Damn.
I'm kind of
I'm like
good where I'm
200
at,
right
but I
now.
can drop
I'm
a couple.
good. I'm 236. I'm good right
So I'm
here.
200, bro, coming from being 130, 140 my whole
I
life.
like it.
I mean,
Man,
niggas
y'all
look at you
boys,
different.
anything else before we get off, man?
Rise up.
Man, cut it out.
No, I'm G's, bro.
That's all we got, man. We out, man.